Points off assists, that's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's Moon. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Wade. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In third, the Cavaliers.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Parker finds Hickson. Over Bosch. A shot by Hickson, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And he gets it to go. LeBron's got 17 now.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Varejao. The rebound by Ilgauskas. The Heat leading by 6. Down low, here's Bosch. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Chris Bosch. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The shot by Hickson, no good. Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Wade. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right wing. Here's Moon. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Wade outside. Pass to Arroyo. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 8.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball. He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Arroyo out to Wade. Cleveland will take possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Mo Williams. Last year, getting it done. And he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Daniel Gibson's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to LeBron. From deep. Hickson grabs the board. Hickson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat leading by 4. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And a wide open look for James. Miami no good on that time either. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. LeBron going to work inside.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over. The team might be seeing something to adjust. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Stolen by Bosch.
third quarter.
Chalmers pass to James. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
There is Zhao, and he uses the glass on the layup. There is Zhao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's James.
Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Hickson. Hickson's got 12 points in the game. From deep LeBron. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:04 left to play in the third. Outside Gibson. Puts one up from 19. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Now just a 4-point Miami lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Bosh can't hit.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Stolen by Wade. And it's the Heat on the break. And here they go. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by James. 8 points for him.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosh from using his strength to overpower that defense.
Move. The teardrop falls in.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Ilgauskas. The 10-footer. And the basket is good. LeBron's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Wade passes to Chalmers. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
No need to rush that play right there. That's called giving away a possession.
Chalmers, he's open, and so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
When you're passionate about finding the best voice in America, you attract a certain kind of fan.
When I first heard about The Voice, I wanted to audition.
I am watching the show as a fan.
I want to see people who were born to sing.
Why don't you stay?
I love it. I'm such a geek.
The Voice premieres right after the Super Bowl on NBC.
Sweat. It raised monuments, discovered new worlds, and redefined music. It gave man wings and took us all to the moon. Great things can come out of sweat, so don't let odor stop you. Gillette Odor Shield turns odor into freshness.
That answers my question. Thank you.
You bet.
Wow.
Do your simple return with the TurboTax Federal Free Edition. And now get our free one-on-one expert tax advice live by phone or chat. Get the Federal Free Edition at TurboTax.com.
The 2468 value menu's got the everyday value slam. Classic burger, build your own chicken wrap, cheese quesadilla, chicken parmesan, all you can eat pancakes, corn on blue melt, the new cookie skill a la mode. Whew, so many choices, so little airtime. The 2468 value menu. Only at Denny's.
What makes a Hershey's bar pure? Pure togetherness. Pure friendship. Pure delicious chocolate. Pure Hershey's.
Straight to the midsection. He takes him off the ropes, grabs him into a full Nelson. He's on the deck for the count. The master of muscle. This guy is the toughest, the meanest, the most respected wrestler of our time.
Right
Right now, lease your S60 T5 for $299 a month and pay nothing to repair or maintain your Volvo for 5 years.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Heat leading by 8. After Arroyo. Miller with a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Puts it up from 15, and he nails the jumper.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat to the left wing. And Haslam kicks to Wade. There's Miller with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Wade. Wade muscling it up and in.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Here's Jamison. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Wade outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers pull it in. To the inside. Here's Samuels. Lays it up off the glass.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Here's Wade. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Hickson comes in for Samardo Samuels. Jamario Moon, he's checked in for Antoine Jamison. And Anthony Parker is subbed in for Daniel Gibson. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Ilgauskas is checked in for Joel Anthony. Bosch comes in for Haslam. LeBron's checked in for Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Byron Scott talk to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Wow, has he flipped